how I'm looking at it. All right, so let's move on to Kamala commenting on the Haitian population in Springfield, Ohio. I wanted to tap into that.
Let's talk
Actually, we'll
about
go
the
right
delta
into
here
it.
in terms of the work that needs to be done. It's profound.
Madam Vice President, I want to move to Springfield, Ohio.
We're moving to Springfield. Make sure that you like for the algorithm. Like, real quick. Give me a like there. Boom, boom, boom.
Ohio and what's happening there. We've seen school closures, parents worried about their kids leaving the home because of racist conspiracy theories that I won't repeat here, but they have been repeated by leaders on the Republican side, President Trump, former President Trump, and Vice Presidential nominee J.D. Vance. From your perspective, is this just a case of irredeemable racism that can't be mitigated by any rational action, or is this a situation in which a federal response could help this community heal? There's a question of resources and...
Well, no, I'll let you finish and then I'll speak.
No, please.
It's a crying shame. I mean, my heart breaks for this community. You know, there were children, elementary school children, who it was school photo day. You remember what that's like? Going to school on picture day? Who were dressed up in their best, got all ready, knew what they were going to wear the night before, and had to be evacuated. Children. A whole community put in fear. And I'll say a couple things about it.
A whole community put in fear. Notice how she's talking about the Haitian community that's been put in fear. This is your fault. This is her fault. She's talking about the Haitian community that was put in fear. The only reason where this stemmed from, where this started, is when you decided to drop off thousands and thousands of people into a community and think that you could just, oh, all right, here y'all go. I'm gonna drop y'all off at the bus stop. I'm gonna drop y'all off at the gas station. Figure it out. The actual American community, the Americans that were living in that community, they were complaining because you turned their community upside down. They're living in fear. I'm just telling y'all what was reported in the meetings. They're living in fear because apparently you're giving people licenses who can't drive. You got people in parks. Now, the dogs and the cats, that's one thing. But plenty of people have said that they're killing the animals, the ducks in the parks. And you created this. You created this. You put the Haitians in this situation to where they would then have to be looked at by the rest of the community and America as almost an op. It's almost like you're looking at an op. So you take a group, and let's say, I'm not going to say this, they created the crabs in the barrel mentality. They created that because it's not like they created any more resources or work with these communities that are a lot. And I don't even think Springfield was as bad as a lot of other communities that suffer from greater levels of poverty. But you put people in a position to where the infrastructure does not support all these people that you're dropping off to this community. What do you think's going to happen? You're going to create infighting. You're going to have the community hating each other because you are the ones that put them in that position to then, it's almost like you say you got a bunch of dogs living in a cage, bunch of dogs living in a big cage. Then you bring a whole bunch of other dogs in that cage. Now you may or may not, and now you're going to give these other dogs an opportunity or give them more. I'm losing it with the exact analogy, but y'all get what I'm saying. You in communities across America, y'all decided to just drop people off, not support the infrastructure. You supported the people. We know that you gave all the benefits to the people, but you're not supporting the infrastructure, and it's causing a lot of chaos, fear, and craziness amongst the community. And I'm talking specifically about the Americans that were living in the community, but all she cares about are the Haitians that came to the community that she caused, the problem that she caused. But it's more emotionally engaging to be on the side of the poor Haitians compared to actually acknowledging the mess ups that they did along the way to actually create this situation. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm not giving the word salad that she's giving, but hopefully y'all can understand what I'm saying.
One, you know, I learned a long time ago in my career, having a background as a prosecutor.
Oh, God.
When you have these positions, when you have that kind of microphone in front of you, you really ought to understand at a very deep level how much your words have meaning. I learned at a very young stage of my career that
and I didn't even address, so she's talking about the kids having to evacuate school because there were bomb threats, right? The bomb threats, it already came out that they were all hoax. It was a hoax that came from like overseas or something like that. I mean, would you even be surprised if the Democrats put would you be surprised? And I'm not saying that they did, but would you be surprised if they did it based on the things that we see going on in this country and the things that they'll pull? We know y'all censored information, bullied Mark Zuckerberg into censoring information so we can get all the information to make a decision whether or not to put something in our body. We know that y'all lied about that. We know that y'all gave us misinformation because it benefits y'all pockets. We know that y'all did that. It's can't put anything past these people.
Meaning of my words could impact whether somebody was free or in prison.
All right, this is getting uncomfortable. So there's one more question, one more thing that we're going to go to, and it's on gun control. This is probably the funnest one for me. This is the funnest one for me. Like I said, this young lady who was interviewing, she is pressing the issue, and I love it.
Gun control.
Ew, it's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.